Welcome guys. As always, today I brought you the Zap Witch attack strategy for Town Hall 10, as promised. This attack strategy is so powerful that it can wipe out any island-type war bases, farming bases or CWL bases. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be raiding like a pro and dominating this army. I'll show you 5 different bases, giving important information. I'll walk you through each step, from funneling your troops to unleashing the deadly spells. Here's the army combinations. I'll show you what to change according to bases. This strategy is also similar to Go Bow Witch attacks, as I showed earlier. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. The steps are relatively straightforward. First, focus on taking down the Inferno towers by using 4 zap spells on each, followed by earthquake spells. Make sure to damage nearby defenses in the process. Next, deploy 3 golems spaced apart as shown. They will serve as tanks for your witches. Position your witches in a long row behind the golems. Then drop your wall breakers in the middle. And wall wrecker, targeting the town hall. Then release your king and queen. Your flanks will be cleared by the troops on the sides, while the main squad pushes through the core of the base. Let's get into the attack. So begin by eliminating the single Inferno tower and Wizard tower, using 4 lightning spells and 1 earthquake, placed strategically between them. This ensures maximum value. Now we will deploy golems in a manner that 2 go towards the sides and 1 enters the core. Now deploy witches, they should follow in a long line behind the golems. Now drop the wall breakers at the middle. And log launcher. Release heroes also. The siege machine enters to open the way for your heroes, and witches dot sometimes. The king might stray to the side, but will eventually return, as the witches clear the area. Troops from the enemy clan castle may appear, but your queen, unaided by a poison, can handle it. In this case, there was no freeze spell, but it won't affect the outcome. You can take freeze spells also. Despite some casualties, your army is more than capable of conquering the base. Observe your squads on the flanks, efficiently clearing out side compartments and buildings, which is crucial for the success of the Zap Witch attack strategy. In the next attack, I'll demonstrate how to adapt when you have to attack from the corners. Following that, I'll show you attacks focusing on eliminating the enemy queen with zap spells. The success of the Zap Witch strategy relies heavily on accurate spell placement. Practice precise placement of zap spells and earthquake spells to maximize their impact on key defenses. Hitting Inferno towers and other high-value targets is crucial for a successful attack. In this base, the enemy archer queen is positioned near an Inferno tower. We can take advantage of this by using 4 lightning spells to eliminate the queen, Inferno tower, and other defenses, significantly reducing the base's defenses and their damage. As the deployment of troops and spells are the same as the first one, so let's proceed with the attack. Carefully use your zap spells to take down the designated compartment. 4 zap spells on each Inferno. And we will drop the earthquake in the middle. This helps us to get the both Inferno. There remains 1 EQ spell. We will use it on the queen. This grants substantial value. Afterward, release the golems and witches accordingly, ensuring that the log launcher follows. Wait for them to clear some buildings and create a funnel before deploying your heroes. The heroes will navigate through the base to target enemy heroes and clan castle troops. There were no troops from the enemy clan castle, but your queen could easily handle it with the help of poison and freeze spells. Though one flank might struggle, Zap Witch attacks can still succeed, even if one side falters. However, it's advisable to prevent this scenario. When using zap spells to target the enemy queen, try to maximize value by hitting additional high-value defenses. This will weaken the base further and increase the odds of a successful attack. And you can ask me which side to attack. I'll always recommend going with the clan castle side or queen side. And feel free to ask any questions in the comments. I love to read your thoughts. In the upcoming attack, I'll showcase how to use zap spells to eliminate the island-type bases and many more compact bases. Stick around for that, and if you find this video helpful, consider subscribing and smashing that like button to show your support. I need your support to cross 10k subscribers. So don't forget to show your attention. This is an island-type base where infernos are located far from everything, and wizard towers and X-bows are located one side. And heroes on the other side. So we will break these infernos with the lightning and X spells. Now, let's kickstart the main attack. This attack doesn't rely on spells like Rage or Heal, making it straightforward to execute. If you want the same strategy without zap spells, then watch the video on Goboich on my channel. Deploy the golems, followed by witches. Then release the log launcher and your heroes. Unfortunately, we can't do much on the top side due to the absence of exterior defenses. I uploaded that recently and I'll also leave that video on the pinned comments or iCard. Or you can watch the fourth reply where I showed a strategy similar to that, but with half zap spells. So stick around, and it's essential to funnel your heroes correctly to avoid any unexpected deviations, as losing the queen to the outside can be detrimental. Even though we lost some witches at the beginning of this attack, we're still on track to secure a victory. You can take a wall wrecker instead of a log launcher. So it's all the same like this one. And if you get deadly CC troops, use your both poison spells. This attack strategy is way more powerful than you think. One important tweak you can make is in your hero placement. Try deploying your heroes behind the golems and witches. This way, they can support your main attacking force and take down key defenses from a safer distance. Remember, your heroes are incredibly powerful assets, and using them wisely can make a big difference in your attack's success. Your hero's level must be above level 35. Stay tuned for the upcoming attacks, where I'll discuss the strengths and weaknesses of the Zap Witch attack strategy. Here's the fourth attack. In this attack we will be skipping the queen just to show you guys how powerful this army is. Now, let's dive into the advantages and drawbacks of this attack strategy. This strategy heavily relies on siege machines. If players don't have raid medals, then some players attempt it without one. Success rates are inconsistent. Hence, I strongly recommend using a wall wrecker or log launcher with this strategy, which may be a drawback for players in clans with limited siege donations. On the flip side, this attack is incredibly easy to execute, making it accessible to a wide range of players. You won't need to worry about precise troop placements or managing complex spell combinations. This army is also reliable, with a forgiving margin for error. Let's move to the last attack reply. Now, it's time to put your knowledge to the test. Watch the following attacks closely and try to predict where the troops, spells, and siege machines will be placed. If you get it right, you've mastered the strategy. All you need now is practice. Timing is crucial when it comes to spells. Save your earthquake spells for high-value targets, like Inferno Towers or the enemy queen. Use lightning spells on clusters of defenses, and don't hesitate to use them as your troops move deeper into the base. Remember that no two bases are the same. Adapt your strategy to the base layout and defensive setup you're facing. With these strategy adjustments and tips and tricks, you'll be well on your way to mastering the TH10 Zap witch attack strategy. Keep practicing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And hey, if you have any strategy questions or want to share your own tips, drop them in the comments below. Clash on, my friends, and until next time, peace.